Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series, Country Names and Their Origins. In the next 28 weeks, I'll try to explain the meaning and origin of the names of each and every country currently in existence. And since this is a channel that's practically obsessed with the number 7, in each episode I'll cover 7 countries in alphabetical order. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Starting off our list is Afghanistan, a country known by everyone but for all the wrong reasons. The term Afghanistan is easy enough to explain. It literally means land of the Afghans. That's it, term explained. See you next week. Just kidding. The stan suffix is a Persian term meaning land or place. The Afghan term designates the largest ethnic group in the country, the Pashtuns. Pashtun and Afghan are synonyms. Afghan in turn comes from the Sanskrit Ashva meaning horse and Ashvaka meaning horsemen. The first mention came in the 3rd century AD in the form of Avagana, which since then morphed into its current form. So Afghanistan literally means place of the horsemen. Next up, Albania, the land of the Albani. It refers to the ancient Illyrian tribe of the Albanoi, mentioned by Ptolemy in the 2nd century AD. Found in both Greek and Latin sources, Albanoi comes from the Indo-European root alb, meaning hill or mountain. That's by the way the same origin for the Alps. So Albania means land of the mountains or mountainous place. But hold on, cause Albanians themselves call their country by another name, Shqipëria. This comes from the verb shqipoj, meaning to speak clearly, which comes from the Latin excipere. So Shqipëria means where people speak the same language, or land of people who understand each other. Or it could also mean land of the eagle or people of Skopje, an ancient Roman city, today Skopje. The debate is ongoing. Now let's go to Algeria, the land of Algiers. The whole country is named after the French designation of the capital city, Algiers. They took the name from the Catalan Aldjère, who took it from the Turkish Cezayir, who in turn were inspired by the Arabic al-Jazā'ir, meaning the island. This was a truncated form of the city's older name, Jazā'ir Banī Māzġānna, meaning the islands of the sons of Mazġannā. This refers to the 4 islands that had since joined the mainland that used to be inhabited by the Berber Mazġannā tribe. Coming back to Europe, we find the tiny nation of Andorra. Andorra's name is a bit of a mystery, as we don't really know what it means. It could come from the Greek term Andosin, designating a pre-Roman tribe from the area, or from the Basque Handia, ironically meaning big. It could also come from the Arabic Ad-Dara, or the forest, or from Aragonese Andurrial, meaning scrubland. The country was established by Charlemagne, so there is a local legend that says that he named the land after Endor, a Canaanite city where the biblical Midianites were defeated. His son Louis le Debonair came up with the name after he in turn defeated the Moors in the wild valleys of hell. In truth, neither of these explanations might not be correct, or it could be a combination of several theories. We simply don't know. Now let's travel back to Africa, this time more to the south, and we arrive at Angola. This name is a Portuguese mistranslation, commonly translated as Land of Ndongo, but literally meaning Land of Angola. Let me explain. Angola comes from an Ubuntu title, Angola Aquilwanje, meaning the conquering Angola, a priestly title meaning chief smith or king. When the Portuguese arrived, Ndabi a Angola was the lord of Ndongo, which was erroneously adopted by the Portuguese as the name for the entire land. Now let's cross the Atlantic and explore the wonderful islands of Antigua and Barbuda. Their name is pretty straightforward. Antigua means ancient, and it's a truncation of the Spanish Santa Maria la Antigua, a revered 14th century icon from the Seville Cathedral. It was bestowed in 1493 by Christopher Columbus. Barbuda means bearded in Spanish, and it refers to the island's bearded-looking fig trees and/or the beards of the indigenous Arawak people that already lived here when the Europeans arrived. The last country we talk about today is Argentina. It used to be referred to as La Argentina, or the Silvery, a truncation of Tierra Argentina, or the land beside the Silvery River. Argento is a Spanish poetic term for silver, which comes from the Latin argentum, originating from the Greek argyros, itself inherited from Proto-Indo-European argentum. It refers to the Rio de la Plata, or Silver River, a name given by the Italian explorer Sebastian Cabot during his expedition there in the 1520s, after acquiring some silver trinkets from the Guarani people along the Paraná River. Well, that's it for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Tell me what you think about it downstairs, and do hit that subscribe button if you want to see more episodes. If you really enjoyed this, there's a Patreon page where you can support my work. I hope to see you next time. Bye.